Someday, when we get our quote unquote shit together, we will help others. That saying has been my husband and I's motto for our business since we started. And really, since we were both laid off at the same time in 2009 and moved to the Florida Keys with absolutely nothing. Never been here, didn't know anyone, no jobs, and hardly any money. And that has been our get up, get the day going, what people like to call the ride or die motto. And it's filled with passion, purpose, and love. And it has been since day one and continues to evolve. Where I'm going with this is I was at the library today working on my science fiction book, and I took a little break and picked up the latest Wall Street Journal magazine for May and June that has Emily Blunt on the cover. And I love Emily Blunt, so I had a little luxury time to sit and read the cover to cover this magazine. And in this magazine is a really amazing article about next gen wealth coaching. And the biggest call out in this article was that the people that have these families and are really trying to help the next generational stewards of the wealth, they really want to make sure that there's purpose. And having purpose and along with your passion is everything. And that will again be your thing that you live and breathe when you get up in the morning. And so when I read this article, I hadn't seen yet that this may be a challenge with the young adults entering the workforce, or in this case for this article, likely inheriting the wealth from their families as stewards, as leaders, or even the family business. And how are they going to navigate that change? How are they going to communicate? How are they going to work with people, build relationships, carry forward really important relationships that they've had over the years that have really contributed to success for the family, for the business, for all the people involved. And there's so many dynamics and so many nuances to this. And being someone who has quite a journey myself in terms of family wealth dynamics that I have been very conscious of over the years and done a lot of studying and a lot of other type of somatic work in regards to that and clearing and my own evolution. I really was very impressed with this article and really happy and excited to see that this is a conversation that's going on out there. This is a conversation that's going on out there to help these young adults as they enter into this landscape, these new ecosystems that are out there with AI, which is also part of the next gen conversation in terms of next gen coaching. Are you working with AI? My husband and I have been working with AI since 2021. We originally were working with Jasper, and now we work with all sorts of models. My husband even works with Basecamp, which is really cool. If you don't know anything about Basecamp, you should check it out. If you're like that, if you're someone who thinks you could be a Basecamp user, it's probably not for everyone. But it's a whole other level of AI and coding. But yeah, I loved the conversation. And so if you are someone out there that happened to stumble on my video, my website is melindavanfleet.com. And this is something that I feel very passionate about, is helping people with their passion and their purpose and really putting it together from an architectural level, which involves many, many different layers. And you can check out my website for more information on that in terms of business strategy that will leave you with a long-standing business, not just a flash in the pan where you quit after 2 years. My husband and I have been in business with a Good Karma Sport Fishing and Educational Program since 2012. So we are going on 15 years, and it's been quite a journey, and it's quite a journey to be in business with your husband. So if you are someone out there that is a family and you're a family business, we definitely understand that. So people either choose to work with me or work with my husband or work with both of us. But check out my website, melindavanfleet.com. And if you haven't seen this article yet, I highly recommend it.